Landfall in the panhandle of Florida. This is not a threat to us. It's going to move to the north. A lot of heavy rain expected in the southeast, but it will deliver us some side effects by way of churning up the Gulf of Mexico. So we've got some coastal flood advisories that'll be in effect till 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. That may get extended. The other things to watch if you have beach plans tomorrow, the rip current risk is going to be high. The tides will be higher than normal, and that may bring water up to the dunes in spots. So if you're going to the beach tomorrow, it's not going to be the safest beach day for you, especially if you're going into the water. These are the three named storms now. That's Fred. We've got Henri. That's going to circle around Bermuda this week. And the one we've got to be paying close attention to is Tropical Depression Grace, south again of Hispaniola there. This is mountainous terrain, and that has torn this storm up a little bit, but this is going to move to the west, and it's looking like it's going to stay to the south of Cuba en route to the southwestern Gulf of Mexico. You see how this forecast plume of spaghetti plots here on these models starts to expand in the western Gulf. That's showing a little less certainty or lower confidence in that forecast. So let's break down why we've seen this storm, the forecast, go from the eastern Gulf all the way to where it presently is. It has to do with a feature that's north of Grace, high pressure off the Carolinas. And what's going to happen, it looks like, is this high is going to mirror the westerly movement of Grace this week. So as the high moves west, so will Grace, and that interaction should suppress a northerly turn from Grace as it continues to the west. But keep in mind, any shift in the speed of either of these will change the track that Grace eventually takes. So once we get through the Yucatan, that's where the forecast is a little bit murkier. The cone from the Hurricane Center keeps this at tropical storm strength through the Yucatan, and then with more water this has to develop over, it does strengthen to a Category 1. But one other note on the forecast cone, it's now all the way south of Texas. So this is definitely something to keep watch on. We will be doing that, but at this point, it looks like the biggest impacts are going to be felt in Mexico. If anything changes, we will be here 24/7.